topic is bloating. Okay, how many of you have this idea of bloating from when your mom used to talk about it, and so you've got this idea that like you need to look like you've got like a beach ball going for your stomach? Well, that's what I thought when someone would say bloated. So I never thought I was bloated. I just thought, yeah, I've got some weight to lose. But here's the thing, I didn't have any weight to lose, and I was, in fact, bloated. And here's a quick way to sort of figure it out. So it's actually this feeling of when you eat, sort of just feeling like overly full all the time. And that could actually be happening for a number of reasons. So there are a few things you can do that are super simple, that are gonna make a difference. And trust me, if you don't look bloated, you quickly will look like 5 to 10 pounds lighter. Easy things to do, I promise. Nothing hard here. Okay, so 1, chew your food. We've talked about this before, but we live in this sort of crazy, crazy world where we think about food, we talk about food, we like pictures of food, we're on Pinterest, we're looking for recipes, and then when it comes time to eat, we are in the biggest rush ever. We're sitting in front of the TV, we're sitting at our desk, whatever, but we don't actually take time to like taste everything that we're shoveling in our mouth. Which is why one of my favorite tips in terms of weight loss is to put your fork down after every single bite. Hey Colleen, thanks for joining. So, put the fork down, take a second, chew your food. Digestion actually begins in the mouth. So especially over the holidays when you're indulging a little bit more, the more digestion you can have happen in your mouth, the faster all that food is going to move through your stomach and be gone. We don't want anything to hang out. We want it to just move right along. I want to enjoy that pie and say bye-bye. Okay, and do you have a notebook out? Are you writing this down? Write these down. This is solid gold, people. Solid gold. Write this shit down. Okay, chew your food, number 1. Number 2, and this is going to surprise some of you, but when you're eating, don't be drinking. Yeah, and especially don't be drinking something with ice in it. Ooh, crazy news to you, right? So there's a couple things happening here. One is that the ice actually interferes with your digestive process because things need to be warm and not cold while they're digesting. The second thing is that when you're drinking, you're diluting all of the digestive juices and enzymes in your stomach. So when you talk with a nutritionist, most people are super, super surprised when they learn they don't want you to drink with your meals. So when you get the advice that you need to drink a big glass of water before your meals, that's fine. You have a Run to the Finish section. Ha! Yes, I'm so honored. Okay, so drink that water, but give yourself a good 30 minutes in between drinking that big glass of water, if that's the thing that you're doing, and then eating. You want to eat without consuming a whole bunch of liquids. If you need to sip a little bit, not so bad, but don't be guzzling down the water while you're eating your meal. It's actually going to really cause you to be bloated. Okay, I'm going to take a 30-second pause and say, if you're getting some value out of this, tap our little Susie. We're going to call her Susie today, and invite some friends so that they can come in, and then the next time that they're complaining to you about feeling bloated, you can say, I shared Run to the Finish with you. Did you write it down? She told us to write it down. Yeah. No more whining. Okay, so we said we're going to chew. We're going to share things with Susie. Thanks for inviting people. We're going to drink our water, absolutely, before we eat. And when you are drinking that water, no ice. No ice. It's a very amusing thing. If you travel to Europe and other countries, they don't ask for ice. It's a very American thing to want our drinks super cold. There's actually a much bigger benefit to you in terms of digestion for drinking things warm. So consider that. There's a reason that a lot of people drink like a warm glass of water with a little bit of lemon and apple cider vinegar in the mornings, and it's because it kicks off the digestive process for the entire day. So that's actually a third tip I wasn't even planning on sharing. So you can do that every morning that's also going to help with the bloating. It does make you poop, which, let's be honest, that's getting rid of some of the bloating. So, okay, so there's our couple things, and a bonus that I wasn't even planning to share. Oh my God, being out in nature makes me so smart. Okay, one more though to consider is digestive enzymes, and I do talk about these a lot. I swear that for me, taking a probiotic and a digestive enzyme made a massive, massive difference, not just in my digestion and bloating, but honestly in my overall health. Because if you are, thank you, Lise, if you are eating all of these great foods, but your body isn't using them, you're not getting the benefit of it. And so for me, that was actually the issue. I still don't super absorb protein well, but if I'm not taking those digestive enzymes, it doesn't matter how amazing I am feeding my body, I'm not getting the benefit of it. So that's our third one.